Hello, and welcome to another one of our Bible stories. Last week we heard a story about Jesus when he was 12. Today we hear about what happened when Jesus was quite grown up. Listen hard and then see if you can tell me afterwards how old Jesus is in the story. Jesus meets his cousin John. Now he's a strange character. I wouldn't like to share his lunch. You'll never guess what he eats. Let's open the book and find out in the story. Jesus is baptized. John was shouting. John was shouting in the desert. God is sending someone special, he shouted, and you'd better get ready to meet him. Many people listened to John. They thought he was someone special. He lived in the desert, after all, by the River Jordan. He wore a scratchy camel hair shirt, and he ate locusts for lunch. I'm not the special one, John shouted. Why, I'm not even special enough to stoop down and undo his sandals. No, I'm just here to help you get ready to meet him. And how do we do that? Someone shouted back. You change, John shouted. That's how. You stop doing what's bad and you start doing what's good. If you meet a poor man, you don't tell him to go away. You give him food and clothes. If you're a tax collector, you don't take more than you're supposed to. You're honest and kind. And if you're a soldier, you don't bully people. You protect them and take care of them. And what about us? Some very religious people shouted. You, John shouted ever louder, need to stop pretending you're perfect and admit that you have done things that made God sad. I'll say it again. God is sending someone special. And you, all of you, need to get ready to meet him. So come, let me dip you in the river to baptize you, to show God that you want to change your lives. The people came. John dipped them in the river. And then one day, when all the shouting and dipping was done, someone else came too. It was Jesus, 30 years old now, and all grown up. John recognized him right away and stopped his shouting. You're the special one, aren't you? He whispered. And Jesus just smiled. That's right, Jesus said. I want you to dip me too. Oh no, John said. It should be the other way around. Listen, said Jesus. It's time I began the work I was sent to do. And this is how my Father wants me to get started. So John agreed, and he and Jesus waded into the river. John dipped Jesus in the river, and when he came back up, shaking the wet hair from his eyes, the clouds parted and a dove landed on Jesus' shoulder. It was a sign that God was with Jesus. Well done, my son, God said. I'm proud of you. You really are someone special. Now, who can tell me how old Jesus is in the story today? That's right, yes, he's 30 years old. And what did John have in his lunchbox? Yuck. Locusts. Who knows what locusts are? Yes, big jumping insects with lots of wriggly legs, like grasshoppers but bigger. In today's story, Jesus is called someone special. Close your eyes for a moment and think of someone who is special to you. Might be a friend or maybe someone in your family. Now I'm going to say a prayer. If you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after me. Dear God, thank you for special people. Thank you for Jesus, who was special to the people he met, but who can be special to us as well. Amen. Amen. Thank you for listening today, and I look forward to bringing you another story again soon. Take care, keep safe, and God bless you all. Bye for now.